teams join, and we're at it. 15 seconds in. The Great Three versus Empyre of Fire. As Autumn almost double taps it off the glass there. Pig's the GOAT. If he's referring to himself, I mean, so far so good of convincing me. Touch out there from, I think that's King Gamer, and Pig's the GOAT.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
Puts his team up 1-0. Touch there, Shawnee Dog. Coming off. Puts it on, but a nice save by Autumn, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Great Three early. So 2 undefeated teams. We had Last Chance in the chat a little earlier. He said he's a little nervous for this one. I don't recall him expounding on that, but now that I see the matchup, you know, both teams 2-0, but the Great Three are living up to their name here.
Like that!
As Autumn with the great touch that really no one for Empyre Fire is ready for. As the Great Three go up 2-0 with 4 minutes left. Darth Revden touching. Shawnee goes corner, comes out. Touching, covered around, up in the air. Anyone ready to address it? Just Autumn, who, again, I like what I see from Autumn early. Almost turned that into point number 3 there. No one's touching. This is dangerous. The Great Three look very, very hungry here. So I definitely wouldn't loft any balls right in front of my own net that they're able to shoot at. Take a chance there. Perhaps a name change from Last Chance. And now we have 3 minutes left, but the Great Three have more than solidified themselves in this game 1. It is a best of 5. So it takes 3 game wins to take it. Touch it around, going up there out of the corner. Pig's the GOAT. Touch it, going up in the air. Autumn is around, and Autumn has just, from the way it looks to me, Autumn has already earned the respect of the other team. They see him getting ready to touch it, ready to dribble or handle the ball, and they kind of just back off and give him space and respect that he can do a lot of good things with the ball. Touch there, bit of a double commit, but looks like everyone from the Great Three is pretty speedy enough to account for any mistakes they made, any missed touch or double commit, any positioning error. As again, we had the flurry of goals in the first minute. Now we have 2 minutes left in game 1. Autumn goes off the backboard there, and this is still game 1. I'm apt to believe that as this series goes on, the Great Three are just going to get a lot more comfortable, able to do a lot more. Good pass there from Chance. Maybe defense was expecting a shot there, but Pig's the GOAT comes up and proves them right. 3-0. Touch there off the backboard. Pigs up off the backboard again. Take a chance. Coming off the wall.
What a save!
As Shawnee J-Dog puts it out, gets 50 immediately. Let's drop it back down to turf. No go there. And down to a minute, and again, Empyre of Fire. Maybe this game 1 is out of reach, but they definitely want to end with some kind of momentum and some kind of goal, just something to hang their hat on going into game 2, because a shutout is not how you want to start a best of 5 series. Touch out there, Autumn to shoot. He looked like he might have wanted a pinch on it. Instead, he's got fakes. He's he seems to have just blinding speed to the defenders. They come out and, yeah, it seems like that kind of speed, the stop and go, it's been a bit confusing for them as far as their decision making and knowing when to play the ball and when to play D. As Autumn gets a midfield bump and tries the back pass.
Going to need a tune-up after that.
And the Great Three go up 1-0 over Empyre of Fire. Empyre of Fire, if I recall correctly, just have a 3-man roster. Let me try to verify that here. Whereas the Great Three, ironically enough, have a full 5-man team. So the Great Three are readying up Empyre of Fire, taking their time, perhaps talking things over. Some last-minute coaching or strategic talk. Pigs the Goat MVP, 4-12, 2 goals and 8 shots from the Great Three. Good plays there. So I'll go back in the spectate so we can get game 2 underway. Be interesting to see if the Great Three are willing to make a substitution. They have a deep roster as far as amount of personnel. You see the 2 roster spots there filled. But man, they looked pretty good here. So remember, we opened game 1 with a pair of goals quick, but now it looks like this one's opened a little more slow. Touch there from Shawnee J-Dog. And a shot there from Darth Revdan. And King Gamer stops it and just giving a quick eyeball test. The Empyre of Fire looks a lot quicker here. Coming around, nice touch there from Pigs the Goat. Coming around, sealing down. Decent catch from Darth Revdan. Goes out, and yes, this looks much better for Empyre of Fire. They look like they're going toe-to-toe, tit for tat, but they leave King Gamer by himself as Autumn tries to put one on. He's bumping people. And take a chance. We'll finish it up.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Nice play by him. He probably saw everything the whole way as the Great Three goes up 1-0 again. Remember game 1, they shut out Empyre Fire, scored full 4 goals on their own behalf, and they are trying to press the action here as Pigs the Goat, and it may be another firing squad kind of match here.
Like that!
Hyper, yo, what's good? Did you see RLCS today? I did not. I had work. I came home. I got ready for my matches. So no. Was it good stuff? The grid is over, right? Touching down, Pigs. Coming around, maybe off the backboard. King Gamer trying to address it, but that may be trouble. No touch from Autumn. Yeah, grid is over. So who was playing today? Was it just part of the regular RLCS? Take a chance. Coming off the wall, puts it down. Nice touch there from Pigs the Goat. A lot of teams. Okay, was it kind of like opening day or something? Yeah, no more all sales for Winter Split. Okay, nice. How many games is it usually? Darth Revdan.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Very, very interesting play because the Great Three has been making those close crosses outside the blue net, which Empire Fire hasn't had an answer for, and the Great Three have been on them immediately. And look at Pigs the Goat, just answers right back 3-1. You get the face off here, take a chance. Pigs the Goat averts Darth Revdan and puts it on, and the ball lags through. I think that was King Gamer. 3-1. Unfortunate, but a great response there. And that's exactly how you keep momentum. You just finished shutting out Empire Fire. You were up 2-0, and they answer back, and you don't want them to get in their heads that they think they can hang with you. And you keep pressure on. That's exactly what they did. And Revdan's trying to put the team on his back here as he gets it to go, but he's gonna need some help here. He could have used a shooter there for sure, but it looks like King Gamer and Shawnee J-Dog were just a little too far back and maybe a little too close together. Another cross here as Take a Chance almost gets that one to go. Take a Chance looks good, and Autumn almost finishes it, and Pigs is way back. Good play there. Nice touch from Pigs. Darth Revdan got a 1v1. Take a Chance wins the 50. 16 teams played today. Nice, nice. So about 8 games. How many did you watch? I'm sure you watched your boys. You're G2, right? Nice demo there.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Half went to losers bracket. Okay. Nice touch there. And Take a Chance, and they are just pelting this Empire of Fire team here. Nice pass from Autumn. You see them buzzing around the ball on defense, and that's the kind of play that they were ready for last time when Darth Revdan was able to score on the long goal shot. Take a Chance. Puts it out, brings it on. Autumn gets it to go 5-1. Hyper, they won against E United. Nice. You got back to D3 and 2s. Nice. Nice. I think you outranked me in 2s now. Good shit. But back to the field. 5-1. The Great Three are making a statement. And, you know, again, the captain was here in the early game. He was coming in. He was saying he's a little nervous for the game. He knew they were facing a quality team. But Pigs the Goat doing it alone. 6-1.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
And again, I wasn't really following the play. I'm kind of a slave to director's cam on the action, but you just cannot allow those kinds of plays. I'm not sure. It's a 3v3, so you just gotta fill your spots on the field and make your touches. And for a good offense from the Great Three, you definitely don't want to make it easy on them, as Autumn keeps making it look easy, and we have a Brazil on the board here.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
Hyper says, how many games you got tonight? I have this one. I'm going to shut down the stream. Nice demo there. I'm going to shut down the stream. And then one at 9 p.m. Pacific time. More demos. Shawnee Daydog waiting, and the Brazil might stand on the board as we tick down to 0. Darth Revdan trying to disrupt it, and he really seems alone out there. He's going to need more support from his teammates here, as it is now match point for the Great Three. But yeah, Hyper, maybe you and I can run some doubles if you're able to play or something after this one. Yeah, it'll be off stream. I had a really bad IGL match last night, so I need to get back to it. But you know who's not having a bad IGL match? Pigs the GOAT, 729, 3 goals. That's a hat trick, 2 assists, a save, and it is 10 shots from the Great 3. And they are going with no substitutions. Empyre fires readied up as we move on to game 3. Okay, we have 8 in the lobby. Looks like we will get a substitution. The person they're replacing has to leave. Autumn coming around. Shawnee J-Dog lets the ball come off of him, and the Great 3 are at match point again. So one more game will give them the series. Hyper says this is Plat 3 to Diamond 1. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Take a chance. Up. Touches. Goes out. Corner coming in. Puts it out there.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Alright, so let's recap the series here. Game 1, we come out with a pair of goals from the Great 3 immediately. Game 2, a little slower, and again, just surveying the field with my naked eye. Seems like this one's starting even slower than Game 2. So we'll see how long it takes for someone to score a goal here. As Empyre Fire, they were shut out in Game 1, scored 1 goal in Game 2, allowing the Brazil. And nice play from Shawnee J-Dog, who may be making a conscious effort to get back and play some defense and see what they can do. Double commit there. Take a chance. He's going to come up to the ball. He went for boost. Demo out there. Now dribbling as King Gamer comes in, and Empyre Fire looks like they've calmed down, looks like they've slowed down. It looks like they're trying to focus to eliminate the cheap goals, the easy goals.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Because the Great 3 have done more than enough to earn the respect from Empyre Fire, so just give them their due respect. Appreciate the positioning, appreciate what they could do, appreciate that all 3 members of this starting Great 3 can just ball. They can all make the touches, they can all just flat out play. And you just need to respect that as Autumn tries to slip one in there, but it remains 0-0. So now that Empyre Fire has this good defensive sequences going, they need to be able to flip the field, get their clears, and then reverse pressure. Coming around, nice beat there at midfield. King Gamer trying to shadow 0 boost. Shiny J-Dog is there. Nice touch from Autumn. Pops up, take a chance coming up. 50 there, 3-2. Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Well, it's a full series, so that's a close one. Ones is hard, man. Very, very hard, so at least it was close. Touch there, drop down to Pigs, the GOAT. Touch out there, GOAT coming. As take a chance. We went almost the entire game without a goal, and this shows it right here. The first one is a banger coming from midair on the captain. Take a chance, 1-0. Leading up to this game 3, it was his teammates that were doing the flashy stuff. But he shows what he can do and what makes him captain right there. Pigs the goat. Nice pass there. Looks a little high and wide. Touch there. Take a chance. Get speed on the play. Darth Revdan on another one of his solo runs. And Shiny J-Dog was looking to support it this time, but this time they lost the ball. Nice touch there. No shooter quite yet. Take a chance is discouraged. Autumn trying to shadow. He's preserving 100 boost. Probably trying to be sneaky. Just giving his presence demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
Pop. And that one will go in on the bump play. 36 seconds left. Pigs the Goat was ready to do something. It's bumped by Darth Revdan. And just goes upper 90. 0-2. Only because he told me he could play out of nowhere, and I had no time to. Oh, that's whack. I wouldn't have taken that game, because that was the same one you were trying to schedule with, right? Touch around wall. Dropping down, and a shot from Autumn. They don't need much more, just to keep a 2-goal lead with about 10 seconds left here. Pigs the Goat up in the air. Touches, we're getting the countdown. Johnny J-Dog might add one, just a stat stuffer there. Hits the turf, and the great 3 with the 3-0 sweep on another undefeated squad in their division. What a showing by them. Take a chance, captain. We'll be speaking with him shortly. 304, a goal, and 12 shots from the great 3. Good shit. Should make for a good interview here. So let me call out to Chance. Chance.
Hello.
What's up, man? You're one for the name change, aren't you?
Yeah. I've been trying to change my name on all platforms.
Okay, all right. Are you going to stick with Take a Chance, or how are you feeling about it?
Probably stick with it.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. You seem pretty fickle with that, but congrats. You came into the chat earlier. You were saying you're a little nervous. You saw them. Had you seen them play before, or were you going purely off record?
Purely off of record, because
Okay.
our stats are exactly the same. So I was expecting it to be really close.
Oh, they are. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you saw it here. This early in the season, it's kind of hard to put a lot of stock into a team's record. And the IGL circuits are so short. It's only 6 weeks, that I've seen undefeated teams go undefeated 5 games and then lose week 6 and then get eliminated first round of the playoffs. And so it's kind of matchup based as well. But you just gotta treat everyone like they're the best team, so you don't get too far ahead of yourself and miss out on any easy wins or would-be wins.
Yeah, that's our plan every week. Just treat them like they're a pro team.
Right, good. Yeah, and it showed. But you guys looked amazing. This is our first time talking, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice. How is it? How's the casting booth?
It's great.
Nice.
We won, so.
Right, yeah. Well, it's usually winners up here, so it means a little something. So who we giving the game ball to? The MVP.
Pigs for sure.
Pigs. Pigs came out early and he looked great early, and definitely kept it up all through the series, especially on that. Well, I think you had that. Actually, you and Pigs had the last 2 goals in that last game, but yeah, he looked like the MVP front runner early. But then once the series started going, all of you were touching and making your shots. How was the VC? Pretty hype.
Yeah, it was pretty hype. We're ecstatic.
I can imagine. All right, so I have to ask here. You have the 2 subs. You have a full roster. Are they just emergency basis, or how does that go?
One of our starters, Autumn, has very questionable internet, so we always have to have them prepared and ready to go.
Ah, okay. But if Autumn is good to go, then you guys are rolling with Autumn, and you're just gonna keep this starting 3.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I know you came in the chat earlier, but I just casted a game right before your guys's, and a team. It was a 2v2, and the captain lagged out, and his teammate fended off a 2v1, and they ended up winning 2-1.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, stuff like that happens. So I gotta recommend to everybody, and not that you can join a match in between matches if someone disconnects, but I mean obviously to finish out the series if this, that, or the other happens. Because yeah, I think you were saying you guys started with some technical difficulties.
Yeah, AJ. I mean, well, we call him AJ. His internet is very questionable.
What's going on over there? Does he live in a crazy place, or a bad router modem?
Just terrible internet. I don't really know. Just terrible internet.
We gotta get to the bottom of this. Does he play on Wi-Fi, or is he hardwired in?
I think he does play on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
He just has like really bad bandwidth, I think.
Well, the first step would be to like, I don't care if he's on the other side of the house or like playing up in the attic. You got to run an Ethernet from wherever the internet's coming all the way across the house and get it into his machine. That might help a little bit. What were you saying?
He said he tried that, but it didn't work.
Okay, man. Well, I mean, you guys are handling it. So we're giving
Yes.
Pigs the MVP. Is he the usual MVP? Do you guys tend to lean on Pigs? I see he's the leading scorer.
Definitely. Biggs is probably the star player.
All right, yeah, he definitely looked it, but you all looked great. I mean, how long have you been together?
Not long. Like right before the circuit started, we got him. So it hasn't been long.
Oh man, you guys look really, really good. I definitely anticipate you guys moving up at least 1 tier, just based off of how you looked, and the synchronicity was there as well. So sheesh, I've never seen a new team really do that before. So hats off to you guys, and congrats again. Any shout outs you want to give, or anything else you want to mention?
Shout out to Empyre. You did your best.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've seen them before. They can definitely ball too. You guys just got them. You're just that much better than them. You got the 3-0 sweep, the Brazil in game 2. So yeah, all right. I got Shonex in the chat. He wants a shout out from you. Ooh, Sean, he's gonna snub you. He said he doesn't know who you are, so he's just gonna leave it. All right, man. Anything else from me before we take off?
No.
All right,
Thanks
man.
for the interview.
Of course. Good talking to you. Congrats to you, your guys. I'm excited to see you the rest of the way and into playoffs.
Thank you.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.
All right, that was Last Chance, who's been a big viewer of this channel for quite a while. But first time I got to talk to him, first time I casted his team, and they look good. Damn good. And that's called making a statement in your division. So that's you know, as the season goes on, people are going to look at the Great Three. They're going to look at who they've beaten, and Empyre Fire is now under their belt. And just putting, again, the rest of the teams on notice. What's up with Sphinx? Sphinx is hating on Fury Facts? What div? Let me see, actually. Division 17 on the East. Yeah, they get deep. All right, so I'm gonna shut this down. I have another match in an hour. What tier? Tier 5. I love Fury Facts. Nah, man, you're giving me the SpongeBob font up there in the chat. And then I accidentally gave you a free animal fact. Pizza Hut bad though. Yeah. But let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down and prepare for your guys' match. Watermelon eating time versus the Bad Lads. Tier 6, Division 5. Should be a good one. I like watching Wet with that, and I can say that without any bias. They're a interesting team to watch. Bad Lads bad. Hey man, don't make me ban you. But let's shut this down. We'll see if we get a raid going, just to keep the Rocket League action going. Let me see who's out and about right now. I'll hit up Broke Fang. I'll hit up the Duke.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.